for Dak Prescott. The debate rages on, and the writers of The Athletic voted an all-NFC East team. Sorry, Skip. Walk it to him won the QB position.
Who's Walk it to?
Pretty easily. I know you know who he is. 7 of the 8 writers picked Wentz as the best quarterback in the division. Just one writer picking Dak. Were you voting somehow there?
You don't do beat writing, so why you picking Dak? You stopped beat writing years ago.
Is it my turn?
No, it's not your turn.
Did they get it right?
Got it absolutely right, 100%.
Wow.
I keep telling you, Skip, mate, look, we just had Clarence Hill on the show yesterday. He's covered everything Cowboys for 20 consecutive years. He sat right there in that chair yesterday and say, who was better, Skip Bayless? He said, walk into him.
I can't remember.
You do.
I do.
You do.
That was a long time ago.
You do remember.
24
Skip,
hours.
Everybody, Skip, all the writers that cover these guys on a daily basis tell you what I've been trying to preach to you for 4 seasons, 3 years, and you won't listen to me. Pro Football Focus, who have some, you tell me they got very smart people. Jenny, he tells me all the time, those guys are really smart people, and they watch more film than you do, Shannon. They say walk it to them. You get the players. The players, you say, they play the game. They did it. So now the players that play the game, they say it. The writers that didn't play the game, they say it. And Pro Football Focus, who has a combination of both, they say it. Hey, at some point in time, Skip, just give it the fight. Just go ahead and say, hey, and two, y'all. That means everybody. It's over for you.
Tell me when it's
Hey, that's your turn. You know what, Skip? You know what? I feel like I'm rubbing it in. I can hear my sister now, Shannon.
Rub. Go ahead.
I can hear my sister at home right now say, Shannon, now you being too extra on Skip. Now, Skip is so good to you, I can't believe you be in his face like that, rubbing it in. Well, I'm going to rub it in. I'm a type of guy, if you got an open wound, I'm pouring salt in it. Absolutely. And I ain't getting Band-Aids. I ain't getting no gauze. I ain't getting nothing. I'm pouring a big old box of Morton's in it.
I have no wounds.
And alcohol.
Well, I'm as healthy as can be.
I wanted to burn.
I am whole.
Well, hey, all I'm saying is that everybody, Skip, you know what? Numbers last year. Did you know Wentz had a higher completion percentage than Dak? Do you know, Skip, in 5 fewer games, he threw 1 less touchdown than Dak? Did you know that, Skip? I didn't know that, Skip. I ain't know, because you know my chief researcher, you know, he had a couple of days off. So old Marty Mart filling in for me.
Really?
Oh, Marty Mart.
Oh, so you're playing with one arm tied behind your back,
Oh, no,
right?
Marty Mart. Marty Mart said, I got something for you. Put this out there to him, Shannon. Just chum that out there to him. Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to figure, how does a guy have 1 fewer touchdowns in 5 fewer games if he's Brady-esque? Now, I see why Jerry don't want to give him no money. Jerry, I can't give you Wentz money. I can't give you all walking to it money.
I'm being really nice over here, letting him have his time.
You are.
Because somebody's trying to kill the clock, as in ball control, because he knows he's about to get obliterated.
I'm done with it. Skip, go ahead, have your way.
Is it my turn
It's
now?
your turn now. I ain't got nothing to say.
Here's what you're going to be doing in January and then February.
What are we doing?
This right here. You know why you're going to be doing this? You're going to be eating crow. And the line for the crow feast just got a lot longer because 7 new people joined the line, and they're all going to have to do this in January and February.
They've been saying
right
all
now,
along.
I love it over here all alone on Dak Island.
Okay.
Because Dak Island is a really comfortable place for me because I feel so secure. I have $108 million worth of heart security that I am so right about my quarterback because I've already been proven right because your quarterback has played how many playoff games? Help me out. Zero. Your quarterback got carried by the magic man, Nick Foles, who had a shrine built to him in the locker room. You remember this?
I do.
Oh, yes.
And now your quarterback has to fight 2 battles. He's got to exorcise the ghost of Nick Foles. That's not going to be easy. And he's going to have to stay healthy. My quarterback hasn't missed a snap yet in his career. Your quarterback just keeps getting hurt. You're going to bet on your quarterback? Really?
Yep.
And I'm going to do the intangibles first. Who has proven to be one of the best leaders in all of pro football already in his 3rd year? Dak Prescott. He is the face of the franchise.
No debate.
He is the unquestioned alpha male in my locker room.
Okay.
I love his character. I love his backbone. I love his big game, big moment play making. The team thrives on him, and this team goes as he goes. So your quarterback has yet to take a single snap in the postseason, while my quarterback has played 3 playoff games at a very high level. Against the Packers and Aaron Rodgers, he had a QBR of 79. Remember, that's on a scale of 0 to 100. Then against Seattle last year, he had a QBR of 74 and just took the game over. All the MVP plays in that game were made by my quarterback. And then against Jared Goff, a game they lost, but he had a QBR of 84 in that game. That's high because my quarterback last year in the playoffs had the #1 QBR in all of pro football in the playoffs last year. And if we could just show one more time, please, the run that beat Seattle. This is the game-winning play right here because it resumed prematurely. Oh, he's mediocre. No, he's not. He's tremendous. He's better than Philly's quarterback because he beat Philly's quarterback twice last year, and everybody just sweeps that under. Wait a second, we're doing last year because your quarterback came back healthy. He was ready to go.
You know he wasn't healthy. He rushed back.
Think about this. Think about what you're doing. In 2 fourth quarters and an overtime against the defending Super Bowl champ, arch rival Philadelphia Eagles, my quarterback went 24 of 28 for 331 and 4 touchdowns with no interceptions. That's in just 2 fourth quarters and an overtime against the Eagles. It's extraordinary what he has done. He's played Aaron Rodgers 3 times in his career and had a QBR of 80 average to Aaron's 62. So he outplayed him on QBR every time. I'm sorry.
No, we don't do that, Skip.
And all he's done is lead the NFL in game-winning drives over the last 3 years. It's off the charts what he has accomplished. And I just sit over here and laugh because I'm going to have the last laugh. And by the way, I must compliment whoever the anonymous voter was. I can't believe he even got 1 vote, but somebody is smart enough to give him 1 vote.
You did.
So one guy at The Athletic is going to stay out of the crow feast line at the end of the year. He's going to say, you know what?
You know what's
right.
This is what I don't understand. When I tell you my homeboy outplayed Brady, you says who won the game. When you throw up Dak and Aaron Rodgers or Dak and Jared Goff, and you say QBR and Dak beat both of them, you say QBR, but who won the game? Okay, but I keep telling you, Brady threw for 182 yards in the 4th quarter against Patrick Mahomes. Did he outplay Mahomes? A simple no or a simple yes?
Outplay him how? He didn't beat him in QBR.
Okay, that's what we talk about.
But when the money was on the time, the clutchest player in the history of sports threw for 182 in the 4th quarter. And then what did he do on 3 straight 3rd and 10s in overtime at Kansas City? He converted all 3 of them. It's impossible, and he did it.
Skip, all I'm saying is that when Mahomes left the field, he had the lead. Brady not only went down there and got a touchdown, they got the ball in overtime, and Patrick Mahomes never touched the field. My point, I only said, if you look at the game, take away the outcome because that's what we seem to be doing in certain situations. Pat Mahomes threw all touchdowns, no picks. Your guy had 2 picks.
Who would you have rather had in that game? Brady or Mahomes? Help me out.
Well, that's what they said.
Come on.
Who would you rather have? Walk into him or Dak?
Boy, I'd rather have Dak 100 times.
That ain't what they said.
You know what? Your guy's in big trouble this year.
My guy's fine.
He's playing under the cloud of Nick Foles.
My guy
You're
got
so wrong.
My guy got a $108 million security blanket wrapped around him. He good.
That's $108 million of burden on his shoulder. It's weighing him down because he's going to have to try to live up to that while exercising the ghost of Nick Foles. Good luck.
Jen,
I feel sorry for your kid.
Well, Jen and I hope somebody put a $108 million burden on us.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's a burden I can bear.
You realize
it's a burden.
Once you get it, you got to live up to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to leave Skip on Dak.
You know what, Skip? They're going to walk into him. Everybody don't walk into him.
Boy, limp it to him. Boy, he was missing in the playoffs. The Magic Man took him on 2 magical runs the last 2 playoffs, and I don't know about your guy.
Walk it to him, not limp it to him.
Limp it to him wins.
We need this season to start so we can actually compare these 2. How about this guy? Why is Aaron Donald getting compared to
why?
Michael Jordan?
That's a good question.
That is a new one we'll discuss next.